What if an asteroid hit Earth today? About 66 million years ago, an asteroid slammed into Earth near modern-day Mexico. That impact triggered the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction event, wiping out the dinosaurs and most life on the planet. But that wasn't the only giant impact Earth has experienced. Nearly 2 billion years ago, a massive asteroid struck what is now Sudbury Basin, leaving behind enormous deposits of nickel, platinum, and other precious metals. And even earlier, a much larger impact carved out the Vredefort crater, the largest confirmed impact structure on Earth. Fortunately, it's been a very long time since something that big hit our planet, which raises an uncomfortable question. Are we lucky? Or are we overdue? The 2013 wake-up call. The closest thing to a modern asteroid disaster happened in 2013. A small asteroid, roughly the size of a house, entered Earth's atmosphere above Chelyabinsk. It was traveling at over 69,000 kilometers per hour. Before reaching the ground, intense heat and pressure caused the rock to explode about 30 kilometers above the surface. But the explosion itself was still powerful. The shockwave shattered windows across multiple cities. Buildings were damaged, and about 1,600 people were injured. If the explosion had happened lower in the atmosphere, the damage could have been far worse. What actually happens when an asteroid hits? When a large asteroid hits a planet, it doesn't behave like a bullet. It behaves more like a massive underground bomb. Imagine an asteroid about 10 kilometers wide, roughly the size of the one that killed the dinosaurs. When it hits the ground, its enormous kinetic energy is released instantly. That energy is proportional to mass times velocity squared. And these objects are incredibly fast. The impact vaporizes the asteroid almost instantly. The solid rock becomes gas in a fraction of a second. That rapid expansion creates a massive explosion. Above the surface, a devastating blast wave and firestorm would flatten everything in sight. But that's not the worst part. Half of the energy goes into the ground, and the ground responds by launching itself upward. A planet-wide rain of fire. The impact throws thousands of chunks of rock into the sky. Some are blasted so fast that they travel along suborbital trajectories. That means they fly halfway around the planet before falling back down. In effect, a single asteroid impact can bombard the entire Earth with falling debris. The sky fills with smoke, ash, and superheated rock. Even people thousands of kilometers away would see the atmosphere glowing. Temperatures could rise enough to ignite forests worldwide. In many regions, the sky would literally become an oven. That's how a single impact can trigger a global extinction event. The only survivors would likely be creatures living underground, underwater, or in protected environments. The asteroid problem today. You might assume we would see these objects coming, but that's not always true. The 2013 Chelyabinsk asteroid was not detected before it arrived. People only noticed it when they saw a bright fireball streak across the sky. Astronomers track objects called near-Earth objects. These are asteroids whose orbits pass within about 45 million kilometers of Earth's orbit. Thousands have been discovered, but many more remain unseen. How asteroid predictions work. When astronomers discover a new asteroid, they measure its position. Then they observe it again later. By connecting those points, they can estimate its orbit around the Sunday. At first, the prediction is extremely uncertain. Scientists draw a very wide possible path for the asteroid. If Earth lies inside that path, there is a small chance of impact. This is why asteroid scares sometimes appear in the news. But as astronomers collect more data, the predicted path becomes more precise. Most of the time, Earth eventually falls outside that path, and the impact probability drops to zero. The good news. Scientists are confident we've discovered about 99% of all extinction-level asteroids. Those are objects roughly 10 kilometers wide or larger, and none of them are on a collision course with Earth, at least not for the foreseeable future. However, predicting asteroid paths becomes unreliable beyond about 100 years because of the complex gravitational interactions in the solar system. So the far future is still uncertain. The real danger. Medium-sized asteroids. Ironically, the biggest threats may not be the largest asteroids. They might be mid-sized ones around 1 kilometer wide. These objects are small enough that some may still be undiscovered, but large enough to devastate an entire country. Impact like that wouldn't wipe out all life on Earth, but it could destroy a region the size of Germany or France. Can we stop one? Scientists are working on ways to deflect asteroids